Well, hello and welcome to our coffee chat. Great to see you here on social media. I'm Pete Scalia.
And I'm Michelle Hopkins.
And I'm Michaela Hughes-Shaw. So good to have you here with us today. And this is Wednesday. We're getting over the hump.
Yep.
Hopefully you are getting over the hump. Hopefully some good things are happening in your life too. And I wanted to start off with us answering a couple viewer questions that we received.
Yeah. Okay.
This first one is actually really touching. And it's, what is your first memory with your mom and or dad? Or both parents?
What's your first memory? Parents?
Let me think about it. It's been a while.
Oh, yeah.
But no, you know what I do remember is that my dad would work a lot, and then he'd come home, and my sister and I would get on each leg, and he would carry us.
Oh,
you know, Yeah, but we were just so happy to see him that we just jumped all over him. So I remember that.
That's
that
a good
was
dad move.
very fun.
I like that.
Yeah.
I remember it was like really dark, and then there was this bright light. And no, that's I don't really remember that.
I was really waiting for it.
No,
Oh
I mean, I do have memories of being a little. Gosh, I think maybe my first memories would be, I must have been around 3 or 4, like preschool.
You remember that?
We lived in the Chicago area. We lived in Oak Brook, Illinois, and I vaguely remember waiting for. There was a little Volkswagen microbus that would take me to preschool. And I remember my mom and dad coming out with me to catch that little bus and go to preschool.
Cool.
That's really cool that you remember that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think here. Okay, a memory that sticks out for me. I believe I was about 4 years old, and I found some scissors, and I had cute little braids, and I cut some of my braids off.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you did the
I
scissors thing.
I got in big trouble.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
My mom was like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I don't know. I just wanted to try it."
Yeah.
I put them in this little
Nice.
bug catcher container. It
Oh,
had
boy.
the little beads on it still. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll never forget that. Like,
No, I
you'll
won't, because
always
I
remember.
remember getting in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one thing we remember.
Yeah.
You will
and
never
speaking
forget that.
of remembering things, we had another interesting viewer question.
Yes, we sure did. And that next question here is, what do you believe the role of a host or reporter is? A little bit deeper there.
Yeah.
I guess these are both kind of
sent
deep
that
today.
in? I'm
I
curious.
don't remember his name, but he was very nice. I'm
Yeah.
happy that he sent it in.
Well, because I mean that's one thing that we all have in
It's
common.
kind
We've
of
we've all both we've done news and we've done lifestyle shows, and they're very different.
They are. They
Yeah.
are. I would say the role of a reporter is to be, and actually a lifestyle reporter too, to be the eyes and ears of the community. Actually being in the community, figuring out what's going on, what matters to folks in the community, and taking time to showcase that. And
So what have you
sometimes-
found so far?
What have I found here
Yeah,
in Cincinnati?
yeah.
The chili. That's
Yeah,
something that is
People
very
want
important.
chili, okay.
People have a lot of neighborhood pride, which I think
Yeah.
is very cool. That's not something that I'm used to back home just because I'm from a smaller area.
And there are 52 neighborhoods here, so and all of them have
Yes.
something very distinct about them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And people are very proud to be where they're from.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's very cool. But what would you say?
Yeah. What would you say? Now that you've been pulled back in.
Yeah, you've done both sides too.
Oh, gosh. I'm not sure. I like the role that I have.
Yeah.
You know, but because I get to do a little bit of both. I
Right.
get to do a little bit of everything. See, last week, I think we did the Kroger. We had the Kroger Wellness
Yeah,
Festival.
absolutely.
And so that is a great combination of collaborating with community organizations and getting the word out about something that I think is important to people, which is health, good
You're
health.
right. Right.
So, yeah.
Oh, and that's our role, right? Is that for us to share that information with you, which we enjoy doing, whether it's here on
Absolutely.
social media, whether it's on the show. You know, you kind of have that responsibility, and it's interesting when things happen to us in life. You know, I've become an advocate with the Arthritis Foundation,
Yes.
just because of
Yeah.
my own personal journey with that. And it's a way that you can, you know, we're blessed to work in a business where we can be ourselves and relate with you and share our experiences, because we, you know, the shared human experience. We're fortunate to be able to do something like that with Cincy Lifestyle, and hopefully you enjoy watching it as much as we enjoy doing it.
And after 13 years, that's one thing I look forward to, and I love when we can be out there in the community.
Yeah.
Because, you know, last week I did something, emceed an event. I think, you know, in a couple of days we're doing the same thing at Montgomery and Boathouse. But it's connecting with that viewer that's really important, and finding out what's important to them. So
Definitely.
keep those emails coming. Let us know what you want to see.
Yeah,
Yes, we
that's right.
love hearing from you. It actually makes our day when we get a chance to hear from you.
Yeah.
Now, this question is from me. And
Oh,
this is
okay.
probably going to be our last question here. But outside of work, what is something good that is happening in your life right now?
Well, you start.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, you guys start. I have to think about it.
You
It's
gotta
funny
think about
because
it
I
for a while?
formulated that question and I
Because that's good. You got to focus on the good things, right? I know we're nearing
Absolutely.
the end of. We have been going through a process of training a puppy, but then also getting a pool put into our yard, and that has been like
That's
a process.
a good thing. Yeah.
It is.
So it's a good thing that we're finally like seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. One of the guys that was working on it yesterday even said, he's like, I bet you can't wait to like jump in here and better do it in the like next couple days or so.
Yes, because if not, you're going to be a little cold.
Yeah,
You
but that's a
will be.
good thing. You feel blessed to be able to have that. So.
Yeah, and I think my run journey is always
Yeah.
something that I love to talk about and is good for me. So I've been doing it for about a year now, and we're gonna hear more about it. As you get to know me a little bit better, you'll hear more about my run journey.
Yeah, cool.
That is fantastic. Oh, okay, I thought about one. I have a new niece.
Oh.
Yes, she was just born in July. Her name is Chloe. She is absolutely adorable. So I love being an aunt.
Yeah.
Because then I can hang out with the kids and then they go back
That's-
to.
Good training though, right?
Yes.
It is very good training.
Yeah.
I want a kid so bad, but
Oh.
not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
When you're ready for it.
Yes,
That's
give
right.
me like 20 years.
What was the advice my parents gave me? I think it was, there's never a good time. It just happens when it's meant to happen.
Yeah.
Yes, and everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
And everything happens in the timing that it's supposed to.
It does. And
Yeah.
speaking of timing, I think we're out of time
We are
for
out
this
of time.
coffee chat, but we
This
do
was a
appreciate
good
you being
one.
here. Yeah.
Yes, thanks so much for hanging with us. Hopefully you got your caffeine and your motivation to make it through the rest of the week.
All right.
Awesome.